Yo, what's going on, party people, fat boy family? I hope that you all have had an amazing week. Listen, I've already dropped my Worth It or Not Wednesday video, but I'm gonna give you a bonus today. Somebody was asking me the question on one of the videos, or they made a comment. It was like, yo, you gotta, if you like, this was on my steak dinner video, and it was like, if you like Jean-Paul Gaultier Lamel Elixir, then you should check out Lattafa Kingdom. You know what I'm saying? Because they have a clone of it. And I was like, hey, I got Grandeur's Grandeur Elite Tribal Gold for right now. You know what I'm saying? So I think I've done a short about this, but I haven't done a full video review on it. And let me pull up some information while I'm doing that. But yeah, I was like, yo, like, I have Grandeur Tribal Gold. Honestly, I think Lattafa was smart and kind of waiting, you know what I'm saying, for this to come out. I think they were smart, you know, waiting for this to come out, see how this performed, and then actually come out with their version. Because honestly, to me, this has been sold out everywhere. I think there are two major, y'all know I call them covers, remixes or whatever. Clones, impressions, dupes, inspired buys. I think there are two major ones that really have taken Fragcom, you know what I'm saying, by storm, that are two of the best out there. That's Liquid Broom, French Avenue Liquid Broom, which is a cover of Parfums de Marly Altair. And then you have this again, which is Grandeur Elite Tribal Gold, you know what I'm saying, which is a cover of Jean-Paul Gaultier's Lamel Elixir. So we're talking cinnamon, honey, and vanilla, cinnamon, cardamom, and vanilla versus honey over here. So real quick, just to go over what's actually in this, because this is what they consider amber woody. I wouldn't really say that though, because that honey really kind of just sets it off. But you got some pineapple, some iris, some cypress, some ginger, some coconut, some wood. Matter of fact, that ain't right. That ain't right. That ain't right. Ain't no coconut in this whatsoever. Sometimes that's the hardest thing about trying to find some of these notes or whatever. Like, they're not really listed anywhere. That's for the tribal intense Grandeur. It's like, ain't no coconut in here. Let's see if it's listed here, because it's not on the box. Bro, you would think I had looked up this information before I even recorded this video. Nah, we just gonna What's crazy is I can't really, this joint is sold out everywhere, but I can't find the notes of it anywhere. Like, everybody has the notes and the information for the LeBeau clone, which they also have. So let's do this, because I can tell you pretty much. And to me, this is one of those that's like in that 90th percentile. So if we look at the Accords, because you can pretty much take the same thing. If we look at the Accords, and I have owned Lamel Elixir, so I can speak to this. This was actually a gift that I gave away for Christmas. After I used it, probably had about 90% of the bottle left. So I was able to gift that to one of my people that wanted it last year. But definitely, I'm a huge fan of the Lamel line. So in the Accords for Lamel Elixir itself, you have vanilla, sweet, honey, amber, aromatic, lavender, tobacco, green, fresh, spicy, powdery. And so do you get the vanilla out of this? Yes. Do you get the sweetness out of this? But again, the star of the show with this is like eating Honey Nut Cheerios. You know what I'm saying? It sounds kind of crazy, so I'm gonna say pause. Even though I'm too grown to be saying pause, man. If you're like, I'm gonna get over that too. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. But the honey, the vanilla, and the tobacco and the dry down, like, it's not very pervasive. Like, it's not a lot of tobacco, but it's just real super smooth. So to me, this is a very sexy fragrance. If you add that bubblegum sweetness to it, like Invictus has, then you get Dumont Nitro White. And so if you saw my last live and I was talking about layering, you would think because this has honey and Dumont Nitro White has honey that you can layer them together. To me, totally different. That has more of that Invictus bubblegum DNA, and this is more of that smooth vanilla, nice, you know what I'm saying, like warm ambery scents that you get from a playful, not bubble. See, there's a difference between bubblegum and playful. You know what I'm saying? But this is slightly playful, but it's a little bit more mature. But again, to me, I've been rocking this, and I've been rocking Liquid Broom, man. Like, to me, honestly, right now, and this done got cool in North Carolina. It's crazy. We're supposed to jump back up to the 70s, the high 70s next week. But this week, like today, going outside, I was like, bro, I need on a hoodie and a jacket. I need a beanie on, everything. I might need to put a scarf on, you know what I'm saying? So I can keep making these videos. And so when I just came back in the crib, you know, I was gonna do something based on BR 540. You know what I'm saying? This is kind of just one of those, it's not really formal. There's not really a format. I'm really just talking, chopping it up. One of those instances I probably could have went live, but it's not long enough to justify me actually hitting that live button. And I'm actually waiting on Terrence from NAZAR to go live with Dedrick at 7 o'clock. So by the time you're seeing this, it'll probably already be after that live anyway. But yeah, let me know. A lot of you have jumped on that Lattafa Kingdom. You know what I'm saying? It's available. This is not available. You know what I'm saying? And that doesn't necessarily give you an indication of how good one is versus the other, because this has been out for a minute. But again, y'all know how I feel about Liquid Broom. Liquid Broom is definitely one of those things. To me, it is the best. Oh my God, that smells so good. Oh, the only reason I would get Lattafa Kingdom is to do a comparison. But I'm confident enough to believe it's not going to be better than this. Because to me, I tell people, you don't have to buy Lamel Elixir. I would buy this. Now, if you just want the bottle, I think the bottle is dope. I think it would have been dope if they could have came out, if they could have done like the Essentia bottles, if they could have came out with a bottle that looked like that. But this right here is literally gold. This is golden, no gas. You know what I'm saying? This again gets an A from me. Y'all know Alta here gets one of the highest scores in my book, but literally right after that, it's this. And then I would say third would be Wild Card from Joe Milano. Game of Spades Wild Card would be the third best clone probably out there on the market right now. So first best clone would be Alta here as far as like accuracy, projection, performance. This, when I wear it, now I actually have layered this with Liquid Broom, Nuclear. It's a lot going on. I'm still trying to figure out the perfect, you know what I'm saying, when you get that honey, that cinnamon, that vanilla, that cardamom, when you get all of those things together, you know, still trying to figure out the balance with that. It smells good. It's just something I'm kind of playing around with to see what goes where, how many sprays of each, this, that, and the third. But this, you're definitely going to get at least 8 hours longevity out of this. You're going to get at least 2 to 3 feet projection scent bubble in that first 1 to 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? This is going to last on skin all day. You know, so like I said, I got the oil from the oil lady. I got that Lamel Elixir oil, so I'm good to go with that. Once I put this on, crazy work. I mean, crazy work. No gas, no cap. Honestly, if you can find it, lucky you, because it really is sold out everywhere. But y'all let me know in the comments what you think. Do you think Lattafa Kingdom is one of those ones? If you have both, let me know. Preferably, again, I think this is good enough. I may get, I think I have, Kingdom is one of those fragrances I have on the way. This is before I said I was gonna stop spending money. I did a haul and I was like, well, let me get a couple of things in. So it should be here soon, but I don't know. I gotta go back and check. If it's not in one of those Lattafa hauls I got, then hey, we're not gonna worry about it right now. But from the house of Grandeur Elite, I think Tribal Gold is good enough. I think it's one of those ones. So you let me know your opinion. Not opinion, Walt. Opinion, holla at your boy. And that's good. That's good. Cuddle action, date night action, Netflix, chill, Hulu, Tubi. That's Tubi action. That could be a dope lounge club scent. Definitely homecoming football approved. Yo, this right here, layered with black leopard from NAZAR. I will report back. I'll report back. Black leopard and this right here. I know that's probably crazy work. I'll report back, and then if it's like that, I'll do a Fat Boy Layers video next week. Until next time, I get at y'all. Holla at your boy. I'll see y'all in the next video.